health issues together. Bit of an emotional day today, guys. Very emotional. I've had a long, hard look in the fucking mirror, which is just what I needed. I've got myself away to the mobile home. I can't show you anything about it because I just can't at the moment anyway. I want to help as many people who are in addiction as possible, active addiction, recovery, or anywhere in between, like I always say. And anything mental health. I'm a bit of a wreck at the moment, but you know, sometimes we have our good days, we have our bad days. It's it is what it is, guys. You just gotta take it for this move, I suppose. But yeah. I went to the doctors yesterday and they told me I've got chronic post-traumatic stress disorder from my girlfriend that passed away at the side of me. And I just don't know whether I'm coming or fucking going these days. My head is like a chip pan. I just can't even brush my fucking teeth for what they're worth. I've always had PTSD from physical, emotional and sexual abuse as a child in care homes. But this complex, I think, chronic or complex PTSD, I've had the bereavement counselling and it's just not worked at all. It hasn't worked. I thought the bereavement counselling worked for a little while it was still fresh in the mind, but obviously it's not. When you go to sleep with the woman you love and you wake up and she's not living, that could terrorize absolutely anybody, guys. Honestly, I couldn't give a fuck what the family think. Well, I could actually, I'll take that back. But it's not going to bring my Amy back. And I don't know. I just feel this is just the worst emotional day I have ever had for a long time. For as long as I can remember, put it that way. For as long as I can remember. I think what I'm going to have to do is go and present myself to a certain person's address because I need to get this off of my chest or I'm never, ever, ever. It's not my life to take, mate. Jesus' life to take. I won't be doing anything stupid. Don't even go there. But far from it, mate. I'm stronger than that. Far stronger than that. It's not my life to take, it's God's life. When I go, I go. Okay? Do I want to go? Absolutely not. I couldn't kill myself. I would happily walk into a hail of bullets, but I could not unliven myself. But I think, and I've been thinking, I'm sorry guys, and I've been now for quite some time. think it's about time now where I knocked on my ex-girlfriend's mother's house. But the only caveat to that is she's nearly 80 years of age. And I don't want to send her over the edge, because that would just be, that would send me over the edge. But just acceptance, just somebody accepting. Thank you, Nova. It's like, yes, Rick Mons, how are you, mate? Yeah, it's a funny thing, this one, because I met a travelling girl who I've always had a crush on travelling girls. I've been brought up at the back of a travelling site, gypsy, traveller, whatever you want to call them. All good people, most of them are good people. Now, I was with a girl for 6 weeks. My phone went dead, no phone calls. She wouldn't answer my phone. She was in hospital. She took an overdose on dodgy tablets and alcohol. Not deliberately, I think they're just them fake tablets, pregabalin. I think they said they come back and diazepam. I'm still none the wiser. I only know what me baby's mother's told me. Do I believe her? Absolutely fucking not. Why should I? She's only ever betrayed me. But flip side is I go and face me demons head on. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to go alone, but I don't want no trouble whatsoever. Annie, if you're watching this, love, I'm not sick, mate. No, I'm not sick. Thanks, Rick Simmons. Appreciate that, mate. I'm not sick at all. I sick. No. Sick in what way, mate? Yeah. Sick as in violent, yes. But sick as in sick. No. I was an addict for 15 years. I've been clean now for 9 years in November. I've had the odd little Wesley snipe here and there. I won't come on and be a hypocrite and tell lies. Of course, I've had a little smoke here and there. Very, very seldom. Very rare. Probably a dozen times in the past 9 years. No, 20 times. No more than 20 times in the past 10 years, which is a fucking record breaker for me. Now, what happened to my nose? It got fucking bounced. I've done Muay Thai half my life, mate, so I've been fighting half my life, so that's what comes with it, doesn't it? I'm at a loss. I'm like, look, I've got a beautiful home, room, big, massive bay window. It's just my wardrobes, little thing. There's my bed, £1,800 worth of bed. That would have gone on drugs 10 years ago. But no, it went to DFS instead. I'm alright, mate. KG cells, thank you. It's just, I am a little bit upset, to be honest with you. And I know where you are, by the way. Exactly who you are. 2 weeks old, fucking channel. I'll come and feed you pure, let me tell you, in front of you and your kids. No, I didn't mean that really. I say some silly stuff on here I shouldn't say. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm as good as I can be. Listen, I'm just, I went to the doctors yesterday. Not doctors, psychiatrist. And he's told me I've got complex post-traumatic stress disorder with implications of my ex-girlfriend passing away at the side of me in a bed, a single bed as well, where we was hugged up tight together all night. And little did I know it, I was squozen to a dead body. Even though I don't class it as scary, anything like that, because I loved the girl and she loved me. Even though we was in our infancy in the relationship, it had only been 6 to 8 weeks, I think. But she was a fucking gorgeous girl, inside and outside. No, I don't need medical attention, mate. I've had medical attention. But thank you for asking. I've had medical attention, mate. Let me just have a quick wee, please. One sec, guys. Sorry about that, folks. Just had to go for a little wee. Don't do anything stupid. Don't even go there. Do need medical attention. Not at all. I've had all the that fucker, that KG sold. I'll fucking come for you. I'll come for you, kid. Let me tell you. Snide fucking thing 2 weeks ago. Is that how it is, yeah? Do you know what though, guys? You've got to totally understand how this family is taking this horrible, torrid situation. But do you know what you think they have the decency to do? Think about me. What I woke up to. They don't believe the police. They don't believe the toxicology reports. How can you not believe a toxicology report? How? It's like a DNA test. There's like 0.1% chance you could be lying out of 99.9%. 99.99% actually. But I don't want to keep having to bring this up. But it's really, I think, in fact, my friends are telling me it's getting in the way of my life and I need to be escorted over there. Not escorted, but a couple of the kids come with me and try to not make amends, but trying to explain the way all this is making me feel all the time. And I put a brave face on here, always. But sometimes I just crumble because I can't help it. She was the baby of the family. I promised her mother she would come home safe. And she never fucking did. How the fucking hell would you think that plays on my mind? Promising her mother, don't worry, your daughter's gonna be totally fine. You know me, Christine. You know me for many of years, and you know how well I looked after my baby's mother, and you know your daughter is safe in my hands. And you know what? She never went home alive. And that is the main thing that's getting me. It's not just the passing away. It's that as well, but it's mainly me saying clear to the mother, your daughter, I promise you, will come home safe and sound. We was going to meet my sister. My sister doesn't use drugs, neither does her partner, and a friend was there as well. My sister's friend, and I just feel lost, guys. It's like I've got to go and knock on their door, right? Not for trouble, don't get it twisted. Not for trouble, one bit. Far from it. But I've got to do it, and I've got to do it very, 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 very soon. Because this is going to end up eating me up. Not as in suicide, because I wouldn't take my own life. Somebody else has to do that for me. I wouldn't do it. No way. I wouldn't have the fucking bollocks to do it. And I wouldn't want to do it either. But you got to remember, guys. I don't know if you guys are familiar. I wasn't until I'd done the research afterwards. That girl, not that girl, my lovely Amy, was in the rigor mortis stage when I woke up at 2:30 because she was declared clinically dead at 2:40 a.m., 20 to 3 a.m. All the date is a blur. I can't remember if it was 2020, 2021. It's all a blur. Now, I'm not mentioning names on here, and I don't want to keep coming on here talking about this topic. However, it's affecting my life. I'm on no fucking drugs. Are you mad? I'm high on life, me, mate. Never mind drugs. Don't wear a fucking Rolex watch if you're on drugs, do you, mate? Let's have it right. But yeah, it's going to be a short life. This I can't hold this for too much longer. I can feel myself spinning a little bit. But yeah. Only way I've got. My friend said, "Listen, knock on the fucking door. We'll wait outside. You go on your own. We'll wait there. No problem. Not a problem. Just don't cause any hassle, Mark. Do it in a peaceful way." Which I would do because I've got nothing but respect for this particular family. But for one, I'm not a traveller. I'm an outsider because I'm a country fella. I gorge you. Wherever you're from, I don't know. But it's difficult, you know, guys. My name's Mark. Food, mate. Yeah, you come and play with your food. You come and play with your food if that's what if that's what you're trying to get across. I'm food, am I? Yeah, food, mate. Come and fucking show me I'm food. got runny nose. Yeah, because I'm a fucking Muay Thai kickboxer and I've fucking been at it broken fucking 40 times. That's why. Soft cunts. No offence, like, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? I'm not sick. You got a runny nose? Yeah, because I'm upset. That's why. I'm just trying to disguise it. You see how red my eyes are? Look. I'm just trying to disguise it. That's why I've got runny nose. Because I'm upset. I've been crying all day. All day long. I know. Voco official. More like Voco unofficial. Mate, you sick. So, you're asking me a question. Because there's an exclamation. Not an exclamation. There's a thingy mark at the side of it. And that's a question. So that's not telling me. If you was telling me, you put an exclamation mark. That is a question mark. I'm not sick. No. Far from sick. Yes, I can be sick. And I can act very, very sick. Very sick. Okay? But I choose not to. Because I want my freedom. I've spent too many years in a prison cell. And I don't want to spend any more time in a prison cell. You know, I've just got to do this. I don't want to tell you when. In fact, if you want me to tell you when, put it up here. When are you coming with mummies? And I'll tell you. If you want to have people there, fine. No problem. To me, whatsoever. No problem. If you want to have people at your mummy's when I knock on her door, that's fine. But do us a favour, Annie, and the other siblings. Protect your mother. Do not let your mother. If she tells me to go, I will leave straight away. I promise you. Because you know what that woman means to me. She means a lot. She's done a lot for me and a lot for my pregnant girlfriend also. But I just, I've tried to come to terms. I've had bereavement counselling. I'm on tablets. I'm on this. I'm on that. I'm on the next. Not drug wise or alcohol wise, but it's like, I don't know. It's really weird, mate. Really, really, really weird. I've just come out of a 3-year relationship on false love. Why? Because I can't love another woman. Because I lost the woman I truly loved. Somebody that wasn't a slag. Somebody that wasn't a fucking drug addict. A proper woman I met. I think she was 31 or 33. Or 32, I can't remember. My mind is blurred. Completely blurred. But I'm not going to keep coming on here talking about this subject. This is just one live I needed to get off my chest. Okay, guys? I'm not mentioning any names. I'm not mentioning nothing. I mean, your people, your clique might know, etc., etc., etc. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bad lad. I have been a bad lad, and I'm a dangerous lad as well. But, or dangerous man, should I say, I'm fucking 44, not 24. But anyway, I'm a dangerous person, but I'm a loving soul as well. I'm a loving person as well. The sister Annie told my Rebecca, my baby's mother, she was ashamed at Amy being with me because I had 2 children with Rebecca. Is that the truth? Or is that not the truth? Is that Annie? Is that the truth, or is that not the truth? Answer me my question, please. I know it's you. Doesn't matter. Come on, anybody you want. Squirrel patch, fucking 10 patches. I don't care. I will never, ever, ever breach your name or address on this YouTube live ever, ever, ever again. That I promise you. I'm in Cumbria at the moment because I just bought a mobile home. Well, not just, a few months ago. It's got the site fees paid until January 2027. I can build out 6 feet out the length of the trailer, which is I think 26 feet or 28 feet, and 6 foot in the other side. So that's going to include decking, enough space to have a table and chairs and an umbrella for the shade. And my life's rosy. My life's rosy. It's okay, but I'm just struggling on my past. It's not a guilty conscience, as some would suspect, or some would surmise, or some would even think, be twisted enough in the mind to think. Who's wearing the 110s now? Yeah, the other sister. But have a guess what? I've got a 270s here. The very last pair of trainers Miami had on her feet. If you want them, if you want the trainers, the 270s, the black and pink ones that I bought her, you can have them. I would love to keep them myself and put them on the top of my coffin when I die. That's my aim, really. But I'm not selfish. And if you want those trainers, the very last trainers that girl wore, you're more than welcome to them. The shiny 110s, the neon green 110s, they make no difference. She had them on before that. This is the trainers she took off to get into bed with me. I'm gonna have to go in a minute, guys. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? I get like this sometimes, where I just think I'm never suicidal, don't get it twisted. But I get like this sometimes where I just flood with tears all day. Since 10 o'clock this morning, I've been crying and sobbing over just if, shoulda, woulda, coulda, just if. What can you do, guys? What the fucking hell can you do? Look, I'm just sat here, chilled. Oh, there's my bed. There's me horrible feet. My sliders. And there's my horrible face. But it's testament to how red my eyes are. Listen, the main reason I've not gone and had my teeth done is through bereavement counselling, all different appointments with the mental health team, this and that and the other. It's all never ending. And all I want is closure. I'll never get closure. I'll never close the book on that chapter in my life, ever. Do you know what? I would go as far as saying that girl was the best girlfriend I ever did have. That's including Rebecca, my baby's mother, 8-year-old daughter, 8 years old on Halloween this year. No disrespect to you, Rebecca, if you see this, but that girl meant more to me because I knew she was true. Yes, she had her little men on the side. She wasn't doing any favours for them. She was just rinsing them. That's standard for a woman. But she loved me. And let me put this out to the family. If you, as a family, respect your daughter, your cousin, your sister, she wouldn't want me going through what I'm going through. 6 years later, she wouldn't want this. And you know full fucking well she wouldn't. So do us a favour, grow a backbone, and at least contact me, even on a different device. I'm not screenshotting. I'm not bothered. Nobody comes and hurts me. I've got too much ammo. Okay, I know too many people. Nobody comes and hurts me, or at least hurts me and gets away with it. They just don't. It doesn't happen. I'm 44. Have I got a slice on my face? No. Have I done fucking 12 years jail? Yes. If I was a rat, I'd be striped up, wouldn't I? Yeah, so anyway. I don't know how to deal with this one. Would I want somebody knocking on my mum's even at 64? No, I wouldn't. Is it going to have to be done? Absolutely. When I come back from Cumbria and I've got all this balcony fitted on the mobile home, I'm going to be heading to a certain seaside town in the northwest of England, and I'm going to knock on the door. Hopefully, one of the daughters or sons answers and not the mother. And not the mother. One of the sons or daughters, I hope, answers the door. Because if it's the mother, I don't think she can contain herself. But I do know one thing. And I know one thing for sure and two things for certain. Her children, her own children, are actually jealous of me. Because she used to leave me with her flat keys. When she went to her sisters in Scotland, I think it was Maggie, I'm not sure, I can't remember. Anyway, her sister, I think it's Motherwell, Wishaw, Aberdeen, I don't know. I used to graft in Aberdeen a few years ago. So I know Scotland quite well, but not quite well, very well. But listen, guys, I'm gonna get going. I've said my piece. I've said enough. Enough is enough. One and gone. Come back on 1 more minute. I've got one special thing to tell you. Well, one question to ask you. One and gone. Come back on, please. If you don't come back on, I'll just shut the channel down. No problem. Shut the live stream down on me. Do you want to hear what I've got to say? Or don't you? Obviously not. Take care. Adios.